Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Is that better? Doug, can you hear me?
Yes, better.
Yeah, okay, thank God. I was wondering where the
I
fuck
can
was
hear
going on.
you. Yeah.
Good, good, good. How are we?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you?
Yeah, can't complain, can't complain.
Did you enjoy Raw?
Yeah, I watched it last night. It was alright. Thought it was fine.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I thought it was alright. Bit 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 just all right because it's. I think they want to focus on Backlash on Saturday.
Yeah, which makes sense, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Right.
basically building towards that, aren't they? So, yeah, but
Yeah.
I thought it was an alright show.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah. How's your day been? Done anything fun?
It's helping my brother move to his flat.
Yes, you did mention that. Yes.
I didn't have to take loads of stuff, but I just helped him with the big stuff.
Yeah. Fair enough. Good, good.
How about you?
In. I take my mum's car to get a couple of tyre sensors fitted and replaced, and then after that, took
Yeah.
dad out for a meal at a pub. So, yeah, all good in the hood over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Happy days, happy days. Oh, hello. Hey, there we are.
You're at the pillars.
Yeah, that's where we need to be. That's where the next quest, where it starts again. Unless you wanted to do something else first. It's up to you.
I was. Maybe we could do the coil first.
Oh, what, the next coils?
Yeah, just get them out of the way and then go back to the story.
Not a bad idea. That's fair enough, yeah. Because I think we got the second coils and the final coils should be.
Yeah, might as well get them out of the way.
Yeah, so just if you give the party ownership to me, remember I can do the unrestricted thing, so we can go in over leveled and all that.
Yeah, no worries.
So,
Alright.
yeah,
There you
that's
go.
it. Okay, so I set the settings to unrestricted party, and then we have to do the second coil with Bahamut turn 1. Okay, well, I'm good to go whenever you are. So
Yeah, I'm ready.
let's go. Let's fucking go, bruv. I have never done this, by the way, so.
Alright.
No, I think I got like a few into the binding coils. And
Yeah.
it's just a problem of, as we've found, that it's just impossible to get a party, so never done it. So I have no idea what the hell it's like. Yeah, it'll be fine. They were over leveled, so we're not going to struggle. Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck? Oh,
The hell?
shut don't know. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, cutscene.
there's cutscene.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Linz. I'm sorry, did I break your concentration? Oh, wait, it was Lynn saying, yeah! Apparently, stop spamming caps, apparently. Sorry, Linz. Anyway. How strange. Why did we not see this all before? I suppose it is only to be expected that corrupted crystal should accompany a disturbance of this magnitude. After all, the fragment likely pierced the ground to a depth of many hundreds of yards. The swirling ether leaking from the wound must warp the very air, creating a veil that hides these formations from view. So well, it's not as if we expect this to be a straightforward task. Let's tread carefully, shall we, Markus and Don? Yes, let's. It's imperative that we win through to the depths of the structure and disable the mechanism that powers Bahamut's regeneration. Of course, if we should chance to encounter my grandfather upon the way, I shall not let him go again. Not while there is hope that he may yet be saved. But we're not certain about that one. But mayhap we should put such thoughts from our minds until after we have successfully gained entrance to the place. That opening up ahead appears to be a suitable point of ingress. Oh my, is this the comms voice you'll be doing tonight? Maybe. Depends. Yeah, I'm doing commentary for an E-Fed tonight, so.
All right. Yeah. You use that voice.
I don't know if I will, but we'll see. Get out of my way, golems. Yeah, a bit fun. Oh, nice. Oh. Okay, that worked. We carry on. Ta-da. More golems ahead. Are they stuck in the fucking...
Yeah, I think so.
What the fuck? Oh no, they're the other... oh no, they would have been on the other side.
Oh, right.
What the fuck? Get fucked. Get fucked! What we got coming up here? You
Oh,
right?
boss.
Yes.
Yeah, just... Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Oh. Oh, that doesn't look friendly.
Wait, is this the final boss?
I think it might be. For the turn one, anyway. Oh, no, he's after you. Come here, you bastard. To be fair, even though we was over leveled, it's taken us a little bit of time to take it out. So if if we were at the right level, this might have been difficult. That's fine. We just steamroll for it. Get fucked. Get fucked, you big ass flower. And that's turn one done.
Nice.
Let's hope they're all that quick.
Yeah. That was really quick.
That was.
What we got?
Earrings.
What are these, like...
I think you exchange them for gear.
Where do you exchange them?
I'm gonna guess in Mordona, but I don't know for certain.
Okay.
I wouldn't bother with it unless you really want like the gear for aesthetics. But anyway, that's number one done. So let's see number two.
Number two.
Bang your way through basic. Okay, wait. Let's go, number two. Yeah, we just blazing through something quickly, Lindsay. In a bulkhead. Okay, I guess we activate this. Yes, we do. Cutscene. Open sesame. I like how it's got both of us in the cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's that?
that armor. No, it couldn't be. Be on your guard, Markus and Don. Though it defies all reason he should live, I know of only one who wears such armor. He whom the Empire raised as high as the Black Wolf himself, the legatus of the 7th Legion. I speak of the madman who brought the Meteor Project to fruition. So the big baddie of the original Final Fantasy. We face the White Raven, Nael Van Darnus, harbinger of the 7th Umbral era. Nael Van Darnus? Ah, that was the name of the fool who perished upon the eve of the promised age of glory. It should not be uttered within these hallowed halls. Out of love of his loyal servant, the one true deity named me Nael Deus Darnus. Deus Ex Machina. The one true deity? Bahamut! He speaks of Bahamut! O Lord Bahamut, thy name is a sweet water to parched lips. How my heart swells at thy sacred touch. I think he is tempered. This blessed sanctum is the domain of my God and his beloved children. Seek to defile its glory, and you will answer to me. Oh, bye. Where'd he go? How is this possible? Port Albino told me Nael was slain on the eve of the calamity. Whatever the truth of the matter, we must be on our guard. There can be no reasoning with the worshippers of a primal. Yep, he's a tempered bastard. So basically, it's on site. Where do we go?
Okay.
This way.
This way.
No, you're going the wrong way.
I was the wrong way.
You're going the wrong way! This way! Oh. Yeah.
No.
The outer coil. Way! You there, Linz? Or are you just lurking now? Whee. There we go.
Okay, here we go.
Monsters. Arriving at Sector 3. Oh shit, behind you!
The Chimera.
Fucking Proto Chimera, or whatever the fuck this thing is. Yeah. God, they fall easy enough. Where the fuck are we going? Oh, behind us again. Oh, fuck me. They're showing up everywhere. This way.
This way?
Yeah. That looks definitely very boss stagey like. Am I right? Yep, there we go. Well, I do hope someone picks up that phone. Because I fucking called it! Melusi. Hey! Because I'm not a tank. Seems to be more interested in a healer.
More in the healer, yeah.
That's fine. Oh, shit. Oh, well done.
There we go.
And she's there! I do imagine these fights would have been quite interesting if we were at a proper level, but...
It's a shame you can't get, people doing
can't,
these.
Yeah, I know for a fact every raid afterwards, like in all the expansions, you can usually find parties for them. But for whatever reason, you just never find a party for the Bahamut raids. I don't understand why. Anyway, no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want any. I don't want none! They don't want none. No, they don't want none. Anyway,
Number 3.
Number 3! And we're off! We're still getting tomestones for it, even if we're not getting experience. So I suppose we're getting something out of it. Oh no, it's ads. I am reminded of the passage beneath Castrum Occidens. We must have travelled quite some distance below the surface. More of the same tunnels. Well, be good. Surely they cannot continue all the way down from the upper floors. It's difficult to see inside. I have a terrible feeling those corridors house more of the dreadful guardians you have already faced. Yeah, probably. It is said that the Alagons excelled in the creation of chimerical beasts, and that the Red Moon teemed with 1,000 fantastical monstrosities, all to prevent the enemies of the ancient empire from releasing the Elder Primal. I wonder, the creatures that prowl these halls, could they be the beloved children of which Nail spoke? Well, this is yet another mystery to ponder upon our return. Shall we continue onwards? Yes, yes, yes. Let's keep going. Ah!
What happened?
I jumped on the thing and it... Oh shit, ads! Ah! Well, that happened. Anyway. I literally have no idea where we're supposed to go. What the? Is this right? I generally don't know where we're supposed to go. I guess. I generally don't know where we're going.
Maze.
Yeah, it seems like it. Ah! No! No! This isn't right. No! More! More bastard! I generally have no idea where we're going. If you find a way, let me know. Ah! No! Not again! Excuse me.
Literally.
And again, sorry. Oh, hello.
Going up.
Going up! I literally have no clue where we're supposed to go.
65.
Would you fuck off?
The treasure coffin here.
Nice. Does that mean you're on the right track, or...?
Might be. No, can't go any further.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, wait. I found it. I found the frontal bulkhead. It's where I am.
Okay.
Authentication error? What the fuck do you mean authentication error? Ah! Ow! Wait, what do we do? What do you mean? Would we go this way? What do we do?
No idea.
I'm genuinely lost right now. I might have to look this up because I ain't got a fucking clue. I'm so lost. Hang on, let me get my phone out. Second call of Bahama turn 3. Ah! Second call of Bahama turn 3. Objectives. Travel south from the entrance to Sector 12. Use the jump pad to go up to the Sector 7 in the main decks. Oh, fuck. Gee! Bugger off.
Six or 7, did you say?
Travel south from the entrance to Sector 12 in the lower decks, and then go up to Sector 7 in the upper decks, I think. Yeah, this is Sector 7.
This is 6 or 7. Where did you say to go?
Oh, okay.
There we
Why
go.
did it work now? Did we all have to be here?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, for God's sake, I don't know. Fuck it, it's fine. We're fine, we're carrying. Jesus Christ. Fucking thing.
There's a boss.
Oh. It's old Iron Hands. Whatever. Whatever his name is. The Avatar. Oh God, are we playing XCOM 2 again? I guess you just ignore the mechanics because we're over levels. It's fine. Yeah, we just ignore it and just carry on. Hey! Get fucked. Da 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 da. Yay. Okay, that's turn 3 done. Despite some confusion with where to fucking go.
Who's there?
I don't know. Same thing as usual.
Ah, why do I have to get him?
I don't want them. Should we just not open them from now on?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, turn 4. Okay.
Last one.
Yeah, now Wagwan. The hollow charts. Ooh. Going down! Oh. Whoa! Fuck happened there? Going down. That surely cannot be Dalamud. How? Where are we? The final resting place of Nail Van Darnus. This is a grave for the undeserving. And for the crime of trespassing upon my god's sanctuary, this place shall serve as your grave too. No! Oh. Well, she took the helmet off at least. In the hour of his failure, Nail Van Darnus felt the currents of ether begin to bear away his essence. But before oblivion could claim the last of him, a divine will reached out, and I was born. Then did the words of my God resound in mine ears. Bring unto mine enemies crushing defeat, that they might know despair without end, and claim thee thus the victory which thou wert once denied. Well, damn. It seemed that little remained of Nail's essence when Bahamut plucked him from the brink of oblivion, and the result was this strange simulacrum. Nevertheless, her aura bespeaks great power. She channels the rage of the Elder Primal himself. Lord Bahamut, thy wish is my command. None shall escape thine unquenchable fury. Come, ye dull, unthinking beasts, bare your teeth. They will avail you naught in the calamity to come. Yeah, we'll see about that. And what? And what? You think I'm afraid? Do you not realise how over-leveled I am? You don't stand a fucking chance. Bitch. Do you not realise who you are dealing with? Come then, bitch. Oh. Oh shit. Ow. Oh shit. Oh fucker. Damn, I've actually taken a bit of damage there. Ammo. Put down your shield, you pussy! Ow, ow. Oh, Jesus.
No.
Jesus. Whoa! What the flying fuck? I generally don't know what the fuck is going on. But hey.
You nearly died there.
I did nearly die! If this was real life, I would be dead. If this was like... What the fuck?
What the hell?
What do we do? 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 I can't hurt him! Do we need to drag him away?
Drag him into this.
Ah!
God.
What? Thank you. What the fuck? What do we do? I feel like we may have done something wrong. This might be a case of we can't brute force this one. What do, like, seriously, what do we do? I genuinely don't know what to do. I might actually have to look up what we do.
Yeah, can you look it up?
Yeah, I'm looking.
No, I'm down.
Wow, okay. Correctly placing the Stardust comets around the arena as putting two comets close to each other will instantly wipe the pie. As now repeated some more comets from phase 1 has a soft DPS check for each to phase 2. Yeah. Faster phase 1 clears. So we have to spread the meteors around, I think. So, 3 random players will be targeted with green comet markers that, like Stardust, must be dropped away from other comets on the field. These green comets will transform into 3 enemies, each with a different colour. Yeah. These Dalamud Swarm will absorb any nearby comets, growing in size and gaining a buff depending on the colour. The Dalamud Swarm total of 4 comets, it will grow enormous and become functionally invincible. If any comets remain in phase 2, they will explode and wipe the pie. To succeed, the players will need to only keep all 4 Dalamud Swarms separated, also bring them close enough to absorb the comets without ever overfeeding them. Okay, so we got. I think basically we have to spread the comets out, and then we have to kill the Dalamud Swarm before they absorb the comets. Okay?
Alright, okay.
Alright, let's try this again. Wow, for the first time we're actually having to fucking think about it. Jesus Christ. I imagine this boss must have been quite interesting back in the day. Right, I'm going to spread out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Right, kill these bastards. Right, now we keep the comets away from them, I think. That's it, yeah, keep spread out. That's it. That's it. Jesus Christ, I'm still taking a lot of damage. Right, now we have to kill these before they get comets. That's it. Hopefully this time we've done it right. I hope. Ten seconds to Mega Flare. Got 5 seconds, 4, 3. Is it? How much is this going to hurt? Okay, that's fine. Innocent. Oh. Ow. Oh shit. Right, kill it. I tell you what, doing this fight in like without a thing. Oh no! What?
What happened there?
We got pushed. The thing fell in the center and it pushed us. No!
Oh, what?
That thing that came in the center, it pushed us into the thing, and that's like a insta kill thing.
What do we have to do there?
We have to stay in the center, I think, but not like directly in the center. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We know what to do now, so it's okay. Jesus Christ. I'm starting to think maybe I should have come in as a tank.
Hmm.
Oh well, we should still be able to do it. Okay, so we now remember separate. That's it. Keep separate. But yeah, if you touch the barrier around us, I think it kills you. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think it does. These fuckers. Okay. Alright, so I think I think we get in the relative center now. Okay. Right, so stay away from the edges if you can. Oh yeah, you see? Oh shit. Oh shit!
I'm down.
That's right. I'm down. What the fuck? We're so close.
Yeah, I was so close.
Okay, so we got to fucking proper go for it when that happens. Shit. Okay. Let's just try again. Right, no need to ban it. Try one more time. If we fail again, I could always come in as a tank.
Yeah.
Wow, the first thing where we've actually had to fucking think about it. What's going on? Like I said, this fight must have been fucking crazy back in the day. Okay. Watch out, the dragons are around the arenas what's caused those problems. So just be careful. Ow, I'm ice bitten. I'm down again!
Oh, I'm down as well.
Is this not possible? What the fuck? Hey, I need to see what that last phase is about, because this might be tricky. Once now at 47%, they will summon 3 dragons outside the arena. Combine their attacks with phase 1. Hits players with ice balls in order to party list, inflicting them with frostbitten. Frostbitten players are instantly killed by the next ice ball. Oh shit. This might be difficult.
What you got to do?
I kind of think this might not be possible with only 2 players because they basically insta kill. Right, hang on. I'm gonna say I'm gonna abandon. I think we abandon this, and I'm gonna come out. We abandon this. We're gonna go in again, and I'm gonna come in as not a tank. I'm gonna go to my strongest class, which I think is my Reaper class.
How do I abandon it?
Just leave. I left. Go to the G5.
All right.
Once you're out, just let me know and we'll try again. I'm going to go in as Reaper because that's my strongest class.
Okay.
So hopefully we can just out-damage it before the dragons start killing us. Because I think I got a bad feeling because the dragons basically they hit you with 1 and then their next thing insta-kills. So if they're basically targeting both of us, they're just going to keep insta-killing us. So unless we can out damage him, we may not actually be able to do this one. But we'll try it. Right. Ready?
Yeah.
Go. I'm just fucking going for it this time. So we've just got to fucking hit it as hard as we can. Then hope we can kill it before the dragons do its thing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
We killed it before the dragons could do anything to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God for that. Otherwise, that would have been a bit awkward. All right, we'll just have to. We'll do it as. I'll go in as Reaper because it's.
Yeah.
It's probably my strongest class. So. Oh, it's fine. But hey, at least one of them actually made us fucking.
That would have been hard.
Yeah, I tell you what, that must be a fucking pain in the ass to do, like with an actual party, because the fact that we struggled and we're over leveled as fuck is like Jesus. Wait, what's that? High Allegan guillotine.
How do I get out?
I'll just take a look at this one. Oh, I might actually take that. So.
Oh.
Nice. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, let's go. Oh no, the bitch ain't dead. Poor creature. Would that you had never been born. You had surrendered your physical form and collapsed into ether. But Bahamut denies you death and imprisoned what little was left of you in an ethereal shell resembling... what, I wonder? Images from your memory, perhaps? But that shell is now broken, and your primal deity seems disinclined to sustain your existence. My primal deity? I kneel to no icon! What need have I to beg the favour of such filth? I am Nail Van Darnus, the Gatus of the 7th Legion! No. A moment. My thoughts are clouded. And this body is not my own. Can it be that you spoke the truth? Was I ensorcelled by the Lesser Moon's ancient prisoner? That will not happen again. You speak as if Bahamut has no longer controlled you. But that's impossible. Once a primal ensnares a mind, it cannot be freed. Unless Bahamut simply relinquished his claim? What need has he of a broken spirit bound for the ethereal realm? Ugh. That I should fall prey to the very influence I sought to purge from the land. The irony is galling. But do not assume that all my actions were chosen for me. It was my will that the Meteor Project be resurrected. Mine and none other. Yet it seems that my grand designs were destined to fail. Even the ungentle release of death was denied me. Nail, please, you must tell us more of the calamity. I must know the truth of what has befallen the world, and what has become of my grandfather, Archon Louis Soir. You are Louis Soir's grandchild? Ah, the fates are generous with their cruelty. Continue on, if you would have answers. They await you at the terminus of your path. But know that this path leads only to despair. The light of truth was ever harsh and unforgiving. Why do you say this? Grandfather will be freed once we put a stop to Bahamut's restoration, will he not? What are you not telling us? Steel yourself, child. Only unbending resolve and merciless strength can conquer what lies ahead. The weak can do naught but weep under the pall of their own misery, as did the frail child I once was. Oh! Silence, chattering raven. Your wretched wings are broken, and you shall soar no more. My crimson moon, your brilliance sears mine eyes. Well, he's dead. He, she, I generally don't know. I'm genuinely confused. I recognise that voice, Markus. Why would he say such words? Come, let us finish what we came to do. All will be put aright when the final Hulk lies dormant. Grandfather will be himself again. I'm sure of it. I hope so. Oh, hello, Bahamut again. Bahamut regenerates more swiftly than I had anticipated. Let us hope that disabling this coil will serve to slow the process. He seems different, but the controls appear to mimic the mechanism we found in the Landnosian Hulk. It shouldn't pose a problem. Markus, Don, forgive me. The moment I beheld Nail's transformation, hope wilted in my heart. I did not believe you could stand against the manifestation of Bahamut's power. For all your fabled strength and skill, I felt certain that then I was going to lose you both, just as I lost my grandfather. Even he, a man for whom naught seemed impossible, was humbled before Bahamut's might. And yet, look how far we have come. It's incredible the feats of which we are capable, our boundless potential. It was this capacity for greatness, I believe, that Grandfather so dearly wished to protect. With all that has occurred, I have come to understand that much at least. Yep. Stop now. It's done. Shall we make our way back to the surface and gather our thoughts? We have seen much that will benefit from Urianger's learned perspective. Oh.
Who's this?
I think I know. Whoa! Grandfather, it is you. Then, why? Abandon this quest, Alice. I will not countenance further sabotage of the coils. Sabotage? But we must disable the coils if we are to prevent Bahamut's revival. Your defiance seals your fate. No. No, you are not who I thought you were. My grandfather would never. Foolish girl. How could the White Raven allow herself to be bested by such shriveling opponents? Listen well. We all exist at the pleasure of one divine will. And the word of Lord Bahamut is absolute. He's tempered as well. Scurry back into your holes, vermin. You have been granted this one reprieve, but should you be so foolish as to crawl into my lord's domain again, I will crush the life from you myself. That light in grandfather's eyes. He has suffered the same fate as Nail. My grandsire is no more. That was naught but a phantom that profanes his noble memory. Yep. This mockery must be expunged. I will not rest until I free grandfather's soul from Bahamut's tyranny. Do you hear me, Bahamut? Your time is at an end. Eorzea and my family will be avenged. Damn, girl, you tell him. Oh, we're here. I guess we leave? Wait, where do we go? Huh? Wait. Oh, wait, down here, down here.
Down here.
No, over here. Hello? Don.
Oh, yeah. Big sign that says exit.
Quite. Oh, we're back here again. Alize's resolve. Truly, it is wonderful to escape that stifling air and return to Northern Fanalan again, it would appear. I must thank you, Markus and Don. Were it not for your bravery, I strongly doubt that I would be standing here now. Ah, but you need not tarry on my account. The danger is past. Pray, go on ahead, and appraise Urianger of all that has occurred. I will join you anon. My thoughts are yet unruly, and I would rest here a while. To the Waking Sands! So use your ticket. Vesper Bay, A for it ticket. Oakley dokley. Whoop. Oop. No, I missed. In we go. Let's go talk to Urianger. Hello, mate. The triumphant heroes doth return. Thine eyes speak of the dread task's completion. The second coil now lieth dormant. Yet I sense the tidings thou bearest are not altogether glad. Pray tell me, what ill hath cast a shadow which falleth now across thy brows? So basically, your beloved hero is now a Primal's pawn. Should we go with
Okay.
that? An old foe and an old friend. Though 'twas the ethereal shadow of Master Heavensward that Lady Alizé beheld, an unnatural conjuration enthralled to the elder Primal. That the fiend should deign to choose him of all men, even in full knowledge of the shade's true nature, I would be hard-pressed to weather such a confrontation. Yet what agonies must the young mistress have endured? Such torment did she ne'er deserve. Mayhap 'twere better if the Lady Alizé did absent herself from future forays unto the coils. I have come too far to surrender to grief, Urianger. My lady, I am resolved to defeat these fiends, and naught shall sway me from my path. Now, let us peer more deeply into the well of our discoveries. As you wish, my lady. By your leave, I would speak first of the coil's late guardian, Nail Van Darnus. Van Darnus was a legatus of the Guardian Empire who strove to bring about Eorzea's final destruction, only to fall even as the sixth sun did set. If thou hast heard tales of the White Raven, then it is he whom they speak. Aye, he, I say, for Nail was for certainly no maid. The noble house of Van Darnus, as we discovered all too late, had long safeguarded the wisdom of ancient Allag. 'Twas thus that the legatus came to learn of the true nature of Dalamud, and to seek to employ the Red Moon as a weapon against Eorzea. But the Crystal Tower, and the mechanisms required to command the satellite, yet lay hidden beneath the ground, compelling Nail to construct a far less subtle mechanism. And in his first faltering attempts to communicate with Dalamud, he did likely rouse the satellite's slumbering prisoner. Thenceforth did the White Raven's soul belong to Bahamut. He was fortunate indeed to acquire so powerful a thrall by chance. It's little wonder he was so loath to part with him. Why let a simple thing like death deprive one of so useful a pawn? Though we may accuse him of bungling Van Darnus' resurrection, I dare say Bahamut was as content to have a handmaiden as a manservant. I only hope that the two thralls we encountered were the extent of his flock. Yet I cannot help but dwell on Nail's words, those beloved children of whom he spoke. I assumed at first that he referred to the moon's beastly guardians, but should Bahamut have enslaved other mortals, we must needs remove the source of worship, otherwise our efforts to disable the coil shall be for naught. Forgive me mine indelicacy, my lady. Thou art wise indeed to speak of expunging the primal thralls, but canst thou truly pursue a course which would cost thee thine own grandsire? My heart and mind are as one on this matter. Grandfather's salvation can be won but by a single method, the destruction of Bahamut and aught that might serve to sustain him. Markus, Don, while Urianger and I endeavour to assert the existence of any further thralls, I suggest you grant yourself a moment's respite. Rest assured that I will contact you the moment I have need of your inimitable talents. That we have achieved so much, I owe to you. I fear, however, that our trials have barely begun. Nod. Though time had dulled the pain of thy passing, I find that I am wounded afresh. Master Heavensward, what good shall come of this unending search for knowledge and truth? Long have I believed the pursuit of such treasures to be the duty of every true Sharlayan. Yet when each new revelation serveth only to heap further anguish upon those whom we would fain protect, must we truly reach for more? So, you have found your resolve, dear sister. Will you now find a use for the secret, for the key that only you and I hold? Given our familiar propensity for curiosity, you would do well to remember that keys may serve to seal doors as well as unlock them. And Bahamut is a most welcome guest, to whom the door should never have been opened. Okay. Onwards. Next mission. Man is wont to cast light wheresoever secrets lie hid in darkness. Lo that which he illuminateth seldom bringeth him joy. So it is with such unhappy truths as Bahamut's immense shadow doth conceal. Yet ever onward forgeth Mistress Azazel, undeterred by the burden of knowledge that weigheth heavily on her heart. 'Tis a perilous path she hath chosen, and a painful one. I prithee, Markus, Don, remain by her side as her valiant blade, that she might see her quest to its conclusion. Nod. Markus, Don, it is well that you are both here. My lady, how might I serve you this day? I have met with some difficulty in my mission, Urianger, and I should be grateful for your counsel. As you know, Bahamut's physical form is regenerating beneath the Cartano Flats even as we speak. If we are to prevent his return, we must needs disable the 2 remaining intermittent halts that sustain him. Every moment our mission is delayed, the realm is pushed closer to the brink of destruction. Alas, though I have determined the locations of the fragments of Dalamud leading to the halts, I have been unable to find a way to enter them. And gaining admittance is but the first step in your perilous undertaking. When last thou descended into Bahamut's subterranean fastness, thou didst discover, didst thou not, that the dread primal had bound the shade of Nail Van Darnus unto his will. And though thou did consign the fallen legatus to be blessed to blessed oblivion, thou mayest recall that the piteous wretch was not alone. Doubt not but that Bahamut's other thralls shall seek to hinder thy passage. You can say his name, Urianger. I have not forgotten that my grandfather is waiting for us. My lady, I would remind you, as I must oft remind myself, that the man whom we both loved and revered is no more. What remaineth is but a shade which defileth his memory. The vile verbiage that spilleth from his lips must not be heeded, for it cometh not from your grandsire, but from Bahamut itself. You need not worry, Urianger. Come what may, I will not stray from the course. I will not let grandfather's sacrifice be in vain. But mere words will not take us whither we must go. As I said, I have been unable to find a way to enter the fragments of Dalamud. My lady, might I suggest that you visit the fragments again in Markus's and Don's company? Full oft have the warriors of light set events in motion by virtue of his presence alone. 'Tis possible he may do so again. I, the while, shall search for answers of mine own. By our efforts combined, full sure am I that the path shall be revealed to us ere long. Were it anyone else, I should question the wisdom of such advice. Yet I cannot deny that what you say about Markus and Don is true. Very well, I shall do as you suggest. Assuming you have no objections, of course. Good. Now, we seek entry into 2 fragments of Dalamud. One lies at the Burning Walls in Eastern Fanalan, and the other at the Singing Shards in Mordona. I left an assistant at each location with instructions to continue searching for a means of ingress. It is not impossible that they could have since found something useful to us. Let us begin by visiting the man at the Burning Wall. Dex, I think it was. Okie dokie. To the Burning Wall!
We're not going to it now.
Are we not?
What are we doing? Are we unlocking the coils?
Yeah, we have to... Do you want to continue to unlock the coils, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, let's unlock them. Yeah.
Well, so we got to go to Eastern Fanalan, because I know it's in Eastern Fanalan.
Camp Dry
Camp
Bone.
Dry Bone, that's the one, yeah. Okay. Let's go. Flap, flap. Flap, flap. Flap, flap. I don't know why that makes me laugh, it just does. Whee! Well, hello, Alize's assistant.
Not there yet.
Okay, just let me know when you are.
I'm here.
Okay. I say, are you not Masters Terrazi and Juggerlas, my lady's most faithful companions? Sir Sinus, sir, at your service. And may I say what an honour it is to meet you? Mm-hmm. How goes the survey, Dex? My lady, it shames me to say that I have found no viable path to the fragment. Though it stands there, before our very eyes, the way liver has thus far proven impassable. When the fragment fell and pierced the land, it caused a prodigious amount of ether to spew forth. 'Twas this that gave rise to the land's twisted lay, which seemed too destined to thwart our efforts. Even were an opening to exist, I fear that we would struggle to reach it. We cannot give up. Keep trying. So near and yet so far. Well, it avails us naught to stand here and stare at the thing. Let us away to Mordona and try the other fragment. Perhaps Sinus has fared better. Upon that note, my lady, there is something I must tell you. I am sorry to report that I lost contact with my brother just over a bell ago. As you know, the Singing Shards are home to many fell creatures, ogres among them. While I do not wish to cause you undue alarm, I fear something unspeakable may have happened to Dex. What? Why didn't you give me strength? We must hurry to my assistant's aid, Markus.
I'm confused by that. She called his brother Sinus.
Yeah.
And then he called him Dex. It's like, what?
I'm confused as well. Something doesn't seem to be adding up there. Where's this? Oh, it's in Mordona.
Mondana. Whatever.
Mondana. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't the only one. I was thinking, like, wait, something's not adding up there.
Yeah, I swear they messed that up.
Either they messed up, or that might be intentional. I don't know. All we can do is wait and see. Now, anyway, it's over here. To the northeast. Either they messed up, or that might be... The fact that he was stuttering makes me think there may be something afoot, shall we say. But we'll wait and see. Oh, where the fuck? Oh, here we go. Alize's assistant, hello. We are here to help. Thank you, adventurer. For a moment, though, I feared that my bones were to be ground up and used to bake bread. I am relieved to see that you are unharmed. It was wrong of me to press such a dangerous task upon you. My lady, your worries are wasted on me. 'Twas nothing at all, I assure you. If it please you, I shall report on my findings. As you can see, though the tip of the fragment is exposed, the rest is encased in rock and crystal, rendering it impossible to enter the structure. We might try excavating the area around the fragment, but that is like to take time. And there really is no telling how deep we may need to dig before we find a suitable point of ingress. As such, I am forced to conclude that gaining entry to this fragment is unrealistic. Forgive me, my lady. Confound it. We are losing precious time. What are we to do now? Oh, hello. 'Tis I, Urianger. Glad tidings have I for thee and my lady. For a blessing, a way hath been found by which thou mayest enter the remaining fragments of Dalamud. Pray escort Mistress Alize to the cerulean processing plant in northern Fanalan. There, all shall be made clear. Urianger has found a way? Then we must go to him at once. Nod. Okay. To the cerulean processing plant then, which is northern Fanalan. I've got it. I'll let you pay for it actually, fuck it. But
with my 6 million gil.
well, I only have about 1.5 million-ish. Ish. Right, Urianger, what's your deal? Wagwan. Mine apologies for summoning you thus afar, my lady. 'Tis here that your journey may finally begin. I did wonder. To my knowledge, there are no fragments in northern Fanalan. Nor are you mistaken, my lady. Yet a pathway doth exist, one which you yourself has made use of in the past. At the conclusion of your several forays into the binding coil, it was at the crystal's formation which lieth to the north of this place that you did emerge, was it not? Yes, an ethereal stream bore us back to the surface. That much I had surmised. Are you suggesting that we can use it to return underground? And even if that were possible, would it not simply bear us back to those places which we have already explored? It need not, my lady. Pray allow me to explain. Upon the evidence of your experience, it seemeth plain that the two intermittent halts may share the self-same ethereal egress. From this, we did infer that others can be connected in likewise. Thus did we labour long to verify the existence of further tributaries to the self-same stream, in which task we were at length successful. 'Twas then but a matter of arriving at a solution to the problem of travelling to an unattuned destination. That one might reach we had called the headwater, we proposed to employ a modified... Fuck me, I don't know what's being said at this point. We proposed to employ a modified etherite, which serveth to amplify such ripples as do originate from said source. By focusing one's essence upon these ripples, it should be possible to make the journey. Yet be fairly warned, my lady. As with all untried modes of ethereal travel, this method entaileth considerable danger. Merely to attempt the voyage could cost you your life. That is a risk I'm willing to take.
Makes sense.
It's basically the same thing I think they did to get us to Ice Heart, if you remember. Something along those lines.
Okay.
Yeah. You are brilliant, Urianger. But I'm curious. Did you have assistance in forming this plan? I could not help noticing your repeated use of the word we. Unless you have taken to using the majestic plural in our absence. Nay, my lady. As you have correctly surmised, I was not alone in this endeavour. Meaning there are others who are aware of our mission. Well, it cannot be helped now. Preventing Bahamut's return is what matters. If some secrecy must be sacrificed to achieve our goal, then so be it. Okay, let's go. Fly, my pretty fly! Hello? So that must be the modified Aetheryte. But what are the immortal flames doing here? Those men may be sworn flames of Uldar, but they are first and foremost faithful retainers of House Levier. Oh, hello, Alfie. Alphino? So it was you that was helping Urianger. Who else could it have been, dear sister? Lest you worry, I have no intention of making the details of your venture public. Like you, I would prefer to avoid causing a panic. But given that which is at stake, namely the survival of the realm, one must be willing to accept help when it is offered. Would you not agree? At the very least, do not be cross with Urianger. 'Twas at my behest that he kept silent. We will speak later. Pray forgive me, my lady, but knowing full well your intent, I judged it meet that Master Alphino be informed. Though your grandsire have become Bahamut's thrall, his noble blood courseth yet through both your veins, and if he must needs be struck down... Do you hear that, Alphino? I mean to strike down grandfather, and when I have done so, I shall banish Bahamut to the ether. Nothing you say will sway me from my course. I will protect Eorzea, and I will uphold grandfather's legacy. Grandfather's legacy? So you still do not know what you yourself desire? Your actions are still driven by borrowed resolve. Borrowed resolve? What does that have to do with anything? Protecting Eorzea was grandfather's goal, and we made it ours. Both of us. That is why we came here, unless you have forgotten. God forbid I should ever forget, Alizé. But you misunderstand. I do not question your resolve, only whence it came. If it were your own, you would be able to tell me precisely why you desire so fervently to protect Eorzea. Yet you cannot, which is not your resolve, but grandfather's. You may struggle to see the difference, but borrowed resolve shall never be as strong as that which springs from within. But let us speak of this another time. For now, preventing Bahamut's return is all that matters. To be plain, I have no objection to striking down whatever is left of grandfather. Know, however, that I will be accompanying you this time. As a son of House Levier, I would be present for his final moments. Very well. You may join us. On one condition. I make the decisions.
Is that really an I?
Yeah.
It's like a slash.
It was in italics to emphasise it.
Oh, right.
Yeah. If it please, my lady, my name's Erkenrad. Our preparations are just about complete. When you are ready to embark on your mission, just give me the word. I'll be waiting for you at the cerulean processing plant. Okie dokie. Pay no heed to my brother. You can rely on me. We have come far together, you and I, and Don, and together we shall see our journey to its end. Gotcha. Okie dokie. So we have to go speak to the woman in the plant, and I presume we get the final calls from her. Whee! Look at that. I've been waiting for you, Masters Terrazi and Juggerlas. I'm pleased to say that the Aetheryte's primed and ready. As you know, the remaining intermittent hulks are connected to the fragments in Eastern Fanalan and Mordona. It's to the former that we'll be sending you first. Now, you'll be starting inside the hulk, meaning you won't have to cover so much ground. The drawback being that you'll be fighting for your life from the moment you get there. Best be prepared for anything, for Milady's sake if not your own. And that's about all I can tell you. When your preparations are in order, just give me the word, and I'll send you on your way. I may even throw in a prayer for your speedy return just to be on the safe side. Oh, thank you very much. Bitch. Okay, so the final coils are unlocked.
Alright, do that another time.
Yeah, we'll do that next time. So, what now?
Do the main story, if you want.
Yeah. Okay, so back to Foundation then. Okay, now we take the Aetheryte to the last vigil. So, just to recap on the last story, everything went to shit. The Scions are kind of scattered to the wind. But Lord Horsefont, as the absolute lad he is, took us in and then allowed us to go into Ishgard as wards of House Fortom. So, and now we're about to have a tour of the city, basically. Okay?
Yeah.
As this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you to the Hoplon, from whence we may gaze upon the splendour of the holy vault, though all other sights pale in comparison. It is only meet that you see it first. I shall then show you around the jewelled crozier, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services, before descending into Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If there are no questions, follow me, gentlemen and lady. Let's go. Let's follow the posh twat. I mean, he's a fucking manservant. What do you expect?
Righto! Righto!
Righto!
Righto!
Righto, good sir! Follow us, please! Hello. The Hoplon, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity. It is the largest plaza in Ishgard. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, yeah. Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perchance Forden's famed Knights 12? Very good, Master Alphino. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Forden to put down Forden the First, to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. Now then, if you would follow me to the Jewelled Crozier, I shall introduce you to Mistress Elise, our master of the markets. Okie dokie do. Yeah, the bowl is pretty cool. Do you like that? But I do not like religion, so fuck. Especially in this game, fucking worshipping things never leads to good things. Look at the primals.
Primals, yeah.
Yeah. Whee. Hello, Miss Elise. Well, you're clearly not locals or travelling peddlers, which makes you all... Ah, wards of House Forton. How very interesting. Lord Edmond has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will have need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable... Young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armours, accoutrements, medicine, materials, whatever you desire, it can be found in the Crozier. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see. Our next destination is the Aetheryte Plaza and Foundation, if everyone is ready. Hi. Ataru's cute little wave. to the Aetheryte Plaza. Whee! Hello, mate. And here we have the Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If you have yet to attune to the Aetheryte, it would be wise to do so now. Already done it, mate.
Yeah, done it.
I'm just going to get money.
Or should I take?
I just take the money because I already have gear. But it's up to you. Do what you want.
I might take the feather.
Why not? Right, I'm carrying on. Okay.
Yeah, nurse.
As for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together. What else can be found nearby? The Sky Seal manufactory stands to the west. There, our engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The Holy Stables, where chocobos are trained for war, also lie in that direction. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly, while to the south and east, well, would be best if you avoided that area. And why is that? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alpino. Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord, but humble traveller. Oh, come to see the sights, have you? Take a turn down the hop line and go up at the statues? Well, if you've a mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight, if your nursemaid'll let you. My humblest apologies, Master Alpino. Pray, pay that drunken loud no mind. Oh, but I must. I would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this Forgotten Knight for myself. I trust you see where the wisdom is this, Markus and Don. There are few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent events? They're not coming too! Yep. We're going for a drink, lads. And lass. Lads, get the drinks in. I don't know. I'm terrible at chant like that. He's big, he's bad, he'll body slam your dad. Drinks time!
I'm gonna drink.
Yes. My water. Sorry, just take a drink. Must say, this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. We but recently arrived in Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishments. Master... Gibberlon. Just Gibberlon will do, and I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink you're after, you could do much worse. Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did you? Aye, up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping on our way to or from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their tastes. Cheaper meats, stronger spirits. All quality, mind, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves. You speak of the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call them the broom, may I ask? Because when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor sods living at the bottom who have to deal with it. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was the broom that got the worst of it, while the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses and the temple knights. More than a few people are still sore about that, mind, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you if you mean to go below. And something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. I shall take your words to heart, sir. Master Alpino, I think it would be best to return to Fort Tom Manor. You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two. Mr. Taru, I am afraid that is out of the question. My lord the Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place, least of all a maiden. What are you up to, Tataru? Look around, Alfino. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. Indeed. But will you be safe here on your own? Oh, please. Do you know how often I looked after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had a guild for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine. Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. That settles it then. Tataru, Markus and I, and Don, will return to the manor for now. Contact me by link pearl if you require assistance. Okay, back to Fort Tom Manor, I guess then. While Tataru does her thing down here. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. We will take the Ethernet shard and go to the last vigil again. Let's keep going. Ah, welcome. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes, please. Hello, Count Edmond. Tell us then, Master Alfino, does Ishgard meet with your expectations? That which I imagined pales in comparison to reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took. And when those steps took me past the scars left by the wyverns in Foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy. The attack was devastating. The casualties unspeakable. The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given no quarter. Sir Emmerich has ordered his knights to strengthen our defences, and each house has been called upon to lend what support it can. There is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Mayhap we could be assistance, my lord. After all you have done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. Yep. Happy to help. That is a most generous offer, Master Alfino. You are my guests. You are guests in my home, to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation, let or lying. Nevertheless, Ishgard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. As for you, Masters Terrazi and Juggerlas, I could ask for no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself. A man with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed, to aid Artoel and Emanalain in their duties. I beg your pardon? I am more than capable of carrying out my duties by myself. I have no need of our honoured guest's assistance. Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would say no when a famous hero is offered to do his work? Hold your tongues, by the fury. The two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station, and show Masters Terrazi and Juggerlas the respect they deserve. This is the man who slew Gaius van Baelzar and some half-dozen primals besides. He is not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand boy. If you can pardon them their impropriety, Masters Terrazi and Juggerlas, I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. My thanks. Fury willing, they may even learn something from you. So we're helping out the sons. One's very happy about it, too happy about it. The other one's not very happy, maybe too unhappy about it. It would seem we shall not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance's sake. In truth, he is glad of this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, Last Tom has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard at large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters great and small. And so he would have us publicly serve Ishgard, while simultaneously keeping his sons in check. This is an arrangement that we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. And as you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard, mayhap even new allies. Yes, the more I think on it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. I do humbly agree. And we have two main quests now. So the question is, who do you want to help first? Emanalain or Artoel?
Who was the one? Who was the one who didn't like us?
Artoel.
Yeah, let's go for him.
Going to help him first, are we? Alright, we'll come back to him later then. You have to do both to continue anyway, so we will get to them both.
No worries.
Let us begin anew, Master Terrazi and Master Juggerlas. I am Sir Artoel de Forton, eldest son of Count Edmond de Forton. You will forgive my outburst, I hope. I meant no disrespect. I merely considered myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. Horchefont has spoken of you often. If you are even half the man he claims, I should be glad to have you by my side. To the matter at hand, then. We will be assisted by esteemed compatriots of House Durandare and Zemail. You are aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it? Aye, well, suffice it to say, the prospect of assisting said houses does not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture. But we shall speak of more of that anon. First, we must need secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the Chocobo stables and foundation. Okie dokie. Let's go do it. To the Chocobo Corral! Oh yeah, we got side quests we can do now as well. Maybe we want to, but we won't worry about that for now.
Okay.
I think the closest one is Sky Steel Manufactories, so we'll go there.
Okay.
Yeah, all the little side quests we can just do on our own time. So, anyway. Moving on. To the Chocobo Keep. Oh, and R12's all dressed up for the occasion as well. Greetings, Master Terrazi. I've saddled a black chocobo for your journey to the Western Highlands, as per our Lord R12's instruction. Will this be your first time riding a black chocobo, may I ask? If so, you're in for a treat. As I dare say you know, this particular breed can fly. Given the right conditions, they can carry you quite high too, even over snowflow. You needn't worry about directing the bird, of course. Like all porters, she's trained to carry you to your destination all by herself. So just relax and enjoy the view. Oh, but be sure not to relax your grip, will you? 2 hands on the reins at all times, if you please. Alright, the Falcon's Nest. I don't know why the hell I did that accent, but fuck it.
Sounded like a cowboy sort of.
Well, it's a chocobo wrangler.
Who dug it?
Who dug it?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Western Highlands.
Not cool.
Well, I think you probably have been here before, but it's just, you know.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity. Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim. To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest, once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, he came.
Thank you for the ride, Mr. Chocobo. Okay. Welcome to Falcon's Nest. The world looks quite different when viewed from the back of an airborne chocobo, does it not? I still find the experience strangely liberating. To business. Sir Redwald is in charge here. He should be expecting us. Lead Oakley. Sir Redwald. It has been far, far too long, Lord Arterel. And who might your companion be? Pray forgive us our lateness, Sir Redwald. I present to you Markus Terrazi and John Juggerlas, wards of House Forton. Ah, yes, of course. Lord Drillmont spoke of you. I, Sir Redwald of House Durandare, do bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest. We are both eager to contribute to the settlement's restoration. How may we be of service? Before we speak of that, would I be correct in assuming that Master Terrazi and Master Juggerlas are unfamiliar with our recent history? Then, with your permission, I shall recount the tale for his benefit. As you may know, Falcon's Nest was once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights and some few villagers. And then came the calamity. When it became clear that the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order a complete withdrawal. The settlement and the entirety of the Western Highlands were to be abandoned. Abandoned to the heretics. Lady Iceheart and her kind have walked these lands with impunity ever since. Aye, but no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamation of the Western Highlands and the expulsion of heretical elements. Falcon's Nest is key to accomplishing these objectives, but as you can see, rebuilding the hamlet will be no small undertaking. Our craftsmen require support and protection. Any assistance you can offer will be greatly appreciated. As promised, we of House Forton are at your disposal, Sir Redwald. You need but tell us where to begin. Okay. Yes. Guide us, oh Sir Redwald. And we shall help. Oh yeah, we get quests here as well. Like I said, I'll do the side quests in my own time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Several craftsmen in service to House Zamile are contributing to the restoration of Falcon's Nest. These men and women are quite skilled at building and repairing fortifications, but their progress has been hampered by a number of factors. Rolf, their foreman, tells me he has need of a man with your talents. Would you be so kind as to seek him out? Okay. Where is Rolf then? I'm just going to go speak to Chocobo Porter as well very quickly. Here we go. Oh, he's over here anyway. Hello, Rolf. Huh? Yes, I'm Rolf. And who might you be? Ah, the promised help. Glad to have you aboard. I have the honour of overseeing this fine mess you see before you. Sent me over on one of them blackbirds, same as you, to build and mend and tell others how to build and mend. But fury take me, this ice! It's bloody unnatural how fast it forms. It's icicle sprites, I tell you. Mark my words, there's pockets of them here and there, just waiting for me to turn my back so they can sneak out and do their dirty work. So I need you to search the hamlet and put an end to it. If you stand watch long enough, you're sure to find them. Okay, so we've got to find some icy boys. Up here, I guess? Oh yeah, over here. There's the first one over here. Bastards. Bastards.
Opposite? Yep.
Yep, over here. Whee! This is above, so I think... Oh yeah, up the stairs here. Oh yeah, here we go. Nice. Okay, and then there's one more batch of them over here. Oh yeah, we might as well tune to the ether as well. Oh, well.
Yeah.
So we got another location. And then, yeah, here we go. It's over here. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Break apart into pieces. Cut my ice into pieces. This is the Falcon's Nest. I don't know. I don't know.
What are you on?
I don't know, alright? I don't know, okay?
It's all
Now
right.
there's a man that looks like he's found his marks. You're just the sort we need around here. The kind that'll hop to when he sees a task undone. That's me. Okay, onwards. You two are a dab hand at Warcraft, I can tell. Not that I have any skill at arms to speak of mine, but it doesn't take an expert to recognise expertise. It'd be a waste to keep you to myself when there's others out what need help same as me. So if you're keen to keep on doing what you've done, I'd ask you to head north to the Pike. The bloody huge statue out in the wastes, if you've never been. Mason by the name of Tiermont is out there tending to the thing. Good man, Tiermont, but I reckon he's taken on too much work for one. Might be there's something you can do for him. Okay. Now we can't, just a thing to remember as well, where we can't fly.
Yeah, no worries.
So, we can mount to go a bit faster, but we cannot fly yet, because I think we have to find all the ether currents and stuff. I don't think we've unlocked that yet, though, so... But we'll get to that eventually. Honestly, I like that because I actually like exploring the new areas.
Hmm.
Plus, the song that plays in the Western Highlands is just lovely. That's right. We're high enough level that the monsters aren't going to bother us, so it's fine.
Yeah. I still think I'm gonna like trigger one somehow.
Yeah, don't worry. I think we'll only trigger one if we're sort of in the 60s. So I could always go to my Dark Knight and trigger it if I wanted, but nah, I'm right. Hello, Tiamon. Hail to you, traveller. What brings you two out this way? Huh? Ormond Rofe said you bid you assist me. Well, far be it from me to turn down a helping hand. I've been tasked with the restoration of this sculpture. 5 years of neglect have not been kind, to say the least. Fortunately, I've just a thing for it. Rather, those deep eyes have it, that you just passed a minute ago. If you could slay free and bring me their bristles, I'd be in your debt. Right, let's go kill these deep eye fuckers. You take one, I'll take another.
Yeah, nice. Oh, I am. Got two now.
That's right. I can. Where are you? Oh, okay. All good?
Yeah,
Happy,
all good.
happy days. I just realised I should probably be in something warmer. So I might change class in a second. There you are! Have you the bristles? Yes, mate. Here you go. Ah! Feel how coarse that is? That's why they're perfect for scrubbing the soot off this statue. Beautiful, isn't it? I can't really see from this angle, but yeah. The spitting image of Haldrath, the first of the Azure Dragoons and one of the Ishgard's founding fathers. A symbol of everything the Dravanians despise, which is why they've taken to searing it with dragonfire every time they pass by. But no longer will we suffer this desecration of our nation's hero. Soon this statue will be as it once was. A proud, shining testament to the determination of Ishgard, and a message to the heretics that we have returned. The work may be hard and the conditions harsh, but as a proud Ishgardian, I could ask for no greater honour. Ah, good on you, mate. Yeah, I'll go gunbreaker for a bit. In warmer clothes. You heading back to Falcon's Nest? If so, I have a favour to ask. There's this knight, Sir Usador, stationed at the Anvil to the west of here. He's always treated me with kindness and respect. More than I deserve, to be honest. Anyway, while you were away, she came through on patrol, and I think she might have left a package behind. A bit of a detour, but would you mind returning it to her? My thanks to you, friend. Okay, okay. I think we can do that. Oh no, not the Stein box. Hello, Usador. What's that? A package? I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about. Here you go. Confound it, that fool of a... Ah, what a waste. It was a gift, adventurer. Tiamat labours day and night without regard for his own well-being. At the very least, he ought to try to eat better. Why not simply give it to him? By the Fury, have you no sense of decorum? A highborn knight cannot be seen favouring a lowborn mason in such a manner. Nevertheless, I appreciate your concern, as well as your willingness to assist Tiamat. May your journey back to Falcon's Nest be... Sorry. Excuse me, sorry.
Literally.
May your journey back to Falcon's Nest be safe and swift. Pray, give my regards to Sir Redwald. Well, that was a waste of time, but never mind. back to the hamlet. I could teleport, but I feel I'm enjoying the music, so it's fine.
Well, I don't hear the music.
What do you mean you don't hear the music?
I only got the mounts music.
Oh, right. I've got that setting turned off.
Oh, right. Can you turn that off?
Yeah, so if you go into sound settings, if you turn off play music when mounted.
Play music when mounted.
If you turn that off, it'll keep the background music on rather than whatever music plays when you're mounted.
Okay. Yeah.
'Cause honestly, that mount music is fine every now and again, but every time I think it's just a bit annoying.
Hmm.
Especially when some of the overworld music is just lovely anyway, so it's like it's just not necessary. Anyway, back to the Falcon's Nest we go. Hello, Redwald. I must applaud your initiatives, Master Terrazi and Master Juggerlas. Rove tells me you have been quite busy. Alas, we have not the time to thank you properly. I have a task to which I would commit all able-bodied men and women, you and Lord Arterwell included. Okie dokie. Okay. Calm as ever, even when you must surely sense the gravity of the situation. A veteran through and through. Well, both of you indeed, just as Lord Drillmont said. Good. We have lost contact with a reconnaissance party sent north to Riversmeet in search of the heretics' hideaway. Whether they were attacked or met with some other misfortune, we know not. But regardless of the cause, we must act quickly. For this is a harsh, unforgiving land which can claim, and has claimed, the lives of many men. To ensure we find our missing knights as quickly as possible, I have assigned each party a different area to search. You and Lord Arterwell will be working together. Seek him out when you are ready to depart, and good luck. Okay, Arterwell, we got shit to do. It seems we have been assigned to the area near Camp Riversmeet, Master Terrazi and Master Juggerlas. Lest you are unaware, the camp was one of many our knights were forced to abandon when we withdrew from the Kerfus Western Highlands, one of many sacrifices made in wake of the calamity. It would not surprise me if our knights took shelter there. There is but one way to find out, though. Let us be off! Yes, sir, let's go. Actually, no, I can't ride suit, so he can't fly. I'll just go Chocobo. He cannot fly. I cannot let my zoo out when he cannot fly. At least the Chocobo enjoys, and at least I get to do flap flap, flap flap. We haven't been able to do that for ages. Flap flap. What you doing? What you doing, what?
Giving candy.
Ah. Trick or treat.
I'll wait for you.
I'm right behind, don't worry. I'm just right behind you, just keep going. You are fine. Ba, bum, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ah, I've got a pumpkin chasing me! No! Leave me alone! Fuck me, that's a big deer.
Yeah.
Hello, dear! Hello, Arterwell.
Hmm.
Hello, mate. There, below us, Camp Meat, or whatever remains of it. I see no way to descend the cliff safely from here. Should we fall, the beast below would make short work of us. Come, I know a path to the riverbed below, east of the Black Iron Bridge. Ha! You Oh, wait, no, we have to go. Oh, for God's sake. You underestimate my ability to not hurt myself. But fine, we'll follow you.
We go to the bridge.
Take it to the bridge. We're not... I don't think we're going on the bridge exactly. I think we're going around it. The Black Iron Bridge. Hello, Artwell. Oh yeah, we go down that way. If the reconnaissance party came this way, I see no sign of it. Still, it is possible that the recent storms have obscured their trail, or that they took an alternative route to Camp Riversmeet. Until we investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on. Okie dokie. I keep pressing the fucking button. Just ignore the fucking big ice ogres. They wouldn't bother us. Wait, are we going the right way? Oh wait, yes we are. Sorry, I'm looking at a different fucking... I've got another fucking quest line going on there. I think it was my samurai thing. Just ignore me. I'll be doing that my own time.
Samurai quest.
I think it's my level 58 samurai quest. You have to, I couldn't do it for ages because it was only available in Ishgard. But yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think a lot of the quest lines will be able to continue now. So yeah. Anyway, where do we go? Oh, over there! Over there! Oh, there's another one. Ooh, are you alright, mate? Are you alright? I heard the sound of a struggle. Thank the Fury. I thought no one would come. 3 heretics slain and 1 knight saved, just like that. You certainly live up to your reputations, Masters Terrazi and Juggerlas. What happened here, sir? Is there no one else? We were caught in a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. Naught but white all around. Until we saw shapes moving towards us. Running towards us, with naked steel in their hands. I cut down a few of the bastards who came close, but the others... They were shouting and screaming, but after a while I could only hear unfamiliar voices. I found my way to the camp, hoping to hide while the storm passed. But the heretics tracked you here. My lord, the heretics' hideaway lies somewhere to the north. We must move quickly, before the snow buries all trace of their passing. For my brothers, we must... Have faith, sir. Justice will be done. But first we must see you to safety. Okay. I think we know where this is going. Artwell. He has the right of it, Master Terrazi and Master Juggerlas. Whatever remains of the Heretics' trail will be gone within the next snowfall. But we cannot very well leave our friend here. I will see him to Falcon's Nest and gather reinforcements. In the meantime, I would have you two search the area to the north of the camp for signs of the attack. Should you pick up the Heretics' trail, do not wait for me. Follow it back to their lair forthwith, being sure to leave me some clear footprints. I realise this plan may place you in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. It's fine, we can handle it. Rest assured we will not be far behind, and Markus, Don, thank you both. Okay, well, to the north! We must find the heretics! Oh, I thought I could jump. Okay, I can't jump. Can I jump down from here? No. Over here? No. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's why. Look, there's a bit here you can't go in.
All right.
Looks pretty frozen to me, but I suppose if you did fall on it, you'd break it, I suppose. Anyway, oh, over here. I think we're going to have to disband the party.
Oh no!
It's a solo duty. Oh, because there is a dead man. And we got footprints. Okay, you're on your own.
Proceed.
I'll get... If I get to a cutscene, I will stop, obviously. The tracks continue to the north. Right, let's go. Let's go find it. So yeah, just keep following the footprints and you'll get there. Yeah, continue to the north. Oh, fuck you. You want some? I'll give it you. Get out of my face. Anyone else want some? No? To the north. Keep going north then. Ah! Heretics! Help! Somebody help! Ah, I get it. I'm follow the fleeing heretic. I'm gonna follow you. Stay away from me! Oh, I won't hurt you if you put up your weapon. Put your weapon down, sir! I will not hurt you! I'm not here to kill, only to defend myself. Oh, fuck you. Face. Oh, I see him. I still see you. Reached an area. Oh shit. No, I won't. Okay, well I completed the duty, so just tell me when you have. I'm guessing you've already found the place as well.
Yeah.
Cool. Ooh.
Looking for me, I presume.
Well, I didn't know you were here, but anyway, I'll let me know when you're in the cutscene. Do.
Okay, I'm in the cutscene now.
Okay, well, it's voice acted, so I don't need to say anything. So just watch the cutscene, I guess.
Okay.
If you press the Y button, you can do like enable auto advance or triangle in your case.
Ah, the child who glimpsed the
Ah.
truth.
Oh yes, Midgard Storm. I had a new voice actor now too.
No, it cannot be.
He cameth unto me, as didst thou.
I do like Midgard
Alike
Storm as
in gifts,
voice actor.
yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo.
I figured as much.
The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found. But I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr. And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were and should ever be.
Tell me which option you want to go for.
Got. So the options are
Killing
civilians,
civilians won't bring them together,
killing
or
civilians.
what of the innocents who died when you attacked Foundation? Which one? Which one?
What of the innocents?
Yeah. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. We'll do it like that.
It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was
Hard
beyond
for me
my
to
control.
believe you when you seem pretty happy to set them upon them.
Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us,
then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right.
Mm-hmm.
I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
There's definitely more to Lady Iceheart than meets the eye, shall we say.
Mm.
Also, she's got a new voice actor as well, I think. Just the overall voice acting just steps up so much from A Realm Reborn. Well. Oh, we can turn the auto scrolling off now. We only should do that for when it's actually voice acted, you know?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Master Terrazi and Master Juggerlas! Praise Halone, you are alive! We came as swiftly as we could, but I see we are too late. Yeah, we'll turn that on for when there's actual voice acting, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So they were lurking in the cellars of this farmhouse. It's a pity Lady Iceheart escaped, but we must not let that distract from your accomplishment. We have them on the run. You have dealt our foes a telling blow this eve, my friends, and I shall see that your efforts are recognized. Alright. Let's party. Hang on, should we party up again quickly? There you go. Sweet. Right, let's go. Establishing an outpost in so remote a location could not have been easy. Tenacious devils. Indeed. Anyway, carrying on. The knights have matters here well in hand. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and share our discoveries with Sir Redwald. Come! After tracking heretics across miles of ice and snow, I would say you are due a few hours rest next to a warm fire. You know what? That sounds fucking lovely. To the Western Highlands. We'll teleport there because it's quite a way. That's another thing as well. Like the overworld areas are a lot bigger in the expansions compared to the other places.
Yeah.
Which I think is both a good thing and a bad thing. But it's all right once you finally get around to knowing how to fly. But until then, it's quite a trek at times. But it's fine. Anyway, carrying on. The Redwald, we are here. Lord Artuel, Master Terrazi, Master Juggerlas. Full glad am I to see you both, all three of you, hale and healthy. What news? So, here's how it went down. You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own and slew them before reinforcements could arrive? By the Fury! I believe we have made great strides towards purging these lands of the heretics, and I mean to say as much when I deliver my report to my father and the Holy See. As will I, Lord Artuel. May it serve to remind our superiors what houses Durandare and Forton could achieve through continued cooperation. Indeed. I trust you and your knights are content to handle the rest. We most certainly are, my lord. During your short time with us, you and Master Terrazi and Master Juggerlas have accomplished far more than I had thought possible. I cannot in good conscience impose upon you any longer. Pray return to Ishgard with my thanks. As you wish, Sir Redwald. We thank you for your hospitality. Okay. So we are... Yeah, we're heading back to Ishgard now, so... You want to just teleport? You want to just teleport then?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. Let's go, gentlemen. Don Juggerlas. And then we will take the Aetheryte back to the last vigil.
Ah, damn, did the wrong one. Hang on.
So, since we're back in Ishgard, I'll change back into my samurai clothes. House Forton! Yeah.
This one.
Yep, let us in. Let us in!
Oh, yeah. Let us in, yeah.
Right, let's go talk to Artwell. Master Terrazi, Master Juggerlas, I would speak plain. From the first, I question your motives and your competence. Unjustly, I now realise. Rumours have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread, and quite frankly, those surrounding you beggared belief. But Horsefont swore that all the stories were true. He championed your cause and begged Father to grant you patronage. And he duly listened, because for all his wisdom, he has never been able to say no to my dear half-brother, the legacy of my father's soul indiscretion. Oh, Horsefont's a bastard child. Holy shit. Mother hated him, of course. Even on her deathbed, she refused to acknowledge him, and, to be honest, she was not alone in her feelings. But that is not the worst of it. At Camp Riversmeet, when we came upon the wounded knight, I knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone. An onerous task, fraught with danger. And there you were, the saviour of Eorzea, an honoured guest of House Forton, my new comrade in arms, Horsefont's dear friend. I told myself it was to be a test, but a part of me hoped that you would fail. Yet you accepted the task without a word of protest, nor any sign of fear, and you duly tracked the enemy down, faced him alone, and lived to tell the tale. Plainly, Horsefont had the right of you all along. That I doubted your strength bespeaks mine own weakness, but I will not doubt you two again. On that, you have my word. Well, it's okay. We all live and learn. I'll let you off just this once. But if you ever be a fucking prick again, you're going to hear it from me. I'm telling you that for nothing. Okay. Well, that's that one done. We now speak to Lord of Manolane, I guess.
Yay.
Hey, hello, mate. Okay. Shall we be off then, old boy? Ah, but where are my manners? In Manolane de Forton, second son of Count Edmond de Forton, trueborn, that is. Yes, I know what you're thinking, and you are absolutely right. What ill fortune to be born second in a society where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off, 'tis true, but who can be satisfied subsisting on meagre allowance, forever overshadowed by his sibling? Not I, old boy, not I. Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the Sea of Clouds goes swimmingly, so that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's hearts, or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations than Artwell and ambitious. I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Ha ha ha! Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House Hyanart. They have been steadfast friends to our house, though they've fallen on hard times since their calamity, poor blighters. As for what precisely we will be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take the airship to Cloud Top. So we get to go to a completely different area now.
Yeah, nice. I think I got up to this area with my other character.
Yeah, the Sea of Clouds. You said you got to when you were meeting the dragons, so you probably have seen this area.
Oh no, that's a different old character. That is.
Oh, okay, so maybe a while back, but
that's where I got to like completely. But I mean, with my other character,
we go to the Astrologicum, and then we'll go from there. We could have just walked, but that's fine.
The where?
The Astrologicum, the Ethereum Astrologicum.
Yeah, got it.
And we talk with the airship ticketer.
think I got it the right place. Yeah.
Yeah, there you are. Hello, my good man. Are you ready to depart, sir? The airship bound for Cloudtrop will be leaving shortly. Yes, sir. Take us to the sky. To the skies!
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home. High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds, a frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost, within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, he came.
Yes, we came. One airship drops us onto another. All right. We have our head above the clouds. Hello, Animal. Awfully cold up here. I mean, Kerfus may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. And, of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong, silent persona all the time, you know. Never mind. We need to find Lady Lanate. She's in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead, yes? Excellent. What do you mean by that? Wait, actually, on second thoughts, I do not want to know. I'm just going to go to a tune in EA for and catch up with you in a minute. Right, let's mount up. Yes, I felt lazy. I didn't want to take the stairs.
It's crazy. Just jump straight off.
Whee! Go, Secretarius. Hello, Lady Lanate. We are arrived. Master Terrazi, Master Juggerlas, welcome! I, Sir Lanate de Hyenart, commander of the forces stationed here at Clamcout. I am. Commander of the forces stationed here at Clamcout. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you two. I am in your debt, you see, and shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother Francel would have been executed on the word of a false inquisitor. Yeah, remember that plotline a long time ago? Alas, a knight must go where duty demands, and thus have I been unable to seek you out. But, by the grace of Halone, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's saviour in person, and to call upon his generous aid beside. Truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. "'Tis a pleasure to see you again, my Lady Lynette. You cut an elegant figure as always, a steel-clad rose, equally at home on a battlefield or in a ballroom." "Lord Emanuelane, if it is not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Masters Terrazi and Juggerlas." Yeah, in other words, I'd shut up. Camp Cloudtop was established to provide an early warning of impending Dravanian incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating isle makes it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack. We are not defenceless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu, with whom we have had several skirmishes already. "No beastman is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I show him a thing or two." "I fear much and more may be asked of you two in the days to come, Masters Terrazi and Juggerlas." Yeah. It's nothing I'm not used to, so it's fine. And never mind, Don. Anyway, what do you want from us? "While I understand Count Edmont's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience, but if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like him to keep watch for Dravanian Outflowers. Then, when you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that it's his responsibility to keep Emanuelane from shirking his duty." Okay. A request from Lene? Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here but a few yards away. Oh, never mind. What is it? Should we get a mission of paramount importance?
I'll let you choose.
I think we should definitely just... we should try and play it up. A mission of paramount importance, yeah? Should we go for that?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
A mission? Yes! Yes, of course! That is why I'm here! I shall do as my lady asks! Okay. And, matey, your manservant, yeah? "Ah, Master Terrazi, Master Juggerlas, I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is Honoroy. I serve at the pleasure of Lord Emanuelane. Lady Lene would have me accompany Lord Emanuelane on his mission? Ah, I understand completely. I will do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way." Good boy. Good boy! Anyway. Done. Were we of another house, maybe I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you, at least more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humour your fair share of difficult men before. Oh, yeah, you could say so. Yeah. Anyway, here we go.
Hang on, I'm just looking at the...
Oh, what, the rewards, yeah, okay.
The rewards, just choosing. Go for that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now that Emanuelane is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu. We first encountered the Vanus several years ago, when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our peoples for half a year, until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Ishgard. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sir Marielle. She could use your assistance. Okay. Sir Marielle. We are coming. Hello? Master Terrazi and Master Juggerlas, I presume? Lady Lene told me you were coming. I hear tell you've never faced a Vanu before. Well, spend enough time on the patrol, and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the floating isles. I say birdmen, but they're not at all like the Ixal, unless the Ixal's mother was a Gygus. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vanu in these areas, kill or drive them away. Okay. Oh, you got a dragon.
Here's my dragon.
Oh, I want a dragon.
Dragon!
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 Anyway. Ah! Vanu!
Birdmen!
Birdmen! Yeah, that's what you get. Anyway, carrying on. Oh. I think we had a couple of bots in my chat. Sorry, 1 second.
No worries.
Yeah, fuck off. Yep, anyway, carrying on. I always get excited when I hear the fucking notification and it's just fucking bots. I'm like, why can't someone talk to me? Anyway, anyone else around? Anyone else want a taste of my steel? You steel yourself a mighty struggle, yet find no Vanu lying in wait. Okay. I guess we carry on. No, Birdman again! Okay, that's that done. Go back to Marielle then. We dealt with some Vanu. Vanu. Hello, Marielle. Finished with your patrol? Anything to report? Maybe it was too much hope to hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that Haloni has blessed herself with a mighty ally. Okay. Anything else for us? Excepting your recent clashes with the Vanu, it cannot have escaped your notice that things here are rather peaceful, to the detriment of our garrison's discipline. Despite being built in an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. And of course, the pride of our camp, the vaunted Protector, is in perpetual state of needing repairs, so even were the Holy See to come under Dravanian attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, Master Terrazi and Master Juggerlas, this is where ambition comes to die. If you haven't aspirations for advancement, you'll be right at home. However, I would like to think enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you'll indulge me, I would have you seek out the sentries and stoke their fighting spirit. Psych them up, you might say. Okay. Where's the first one? Oh god, the first one's all the way over there. Oh, and it's a mana lane as well. There, let's go do this one first. So we have to do the psych emote. This one. What? What is it? Is it the Horde? By the Fury! Whatever possessed you to do that? I'm awake, worry not. After the shock you just gave me, I doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight. Good. Stay awake, you fool. And there's one over here. Ye gods, where did that come from? Fine, if you insist, I will make an effort to be more alert. But really, I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of miles away from the front lines. It's just the way I like it, thank you very much. Fair enough, you lazy fucker. Wait, why is yours gold?
I got a gold one.
Where'd you get that?
I got it from... Oh, where did I get... I bought it, yeah, I bought it.
Oh, fucking hell. Fair enough.
I wanted something... I thought it wasn't going to be the same thing.
Well, it wasn't technically, but still.
It's a gold one.
Because I was going to say... It's literally just a fancier version of this. Anyway, Anyway, Mana Lane, psych yourself up, old boy. Is it an attack? What do we do? What do we do? You had me fooled there for a moment, old boy. An amusing jest, albeit a tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to the monotony of mere sentry duty. Yet still you tempted me with the promise of excitement. No, this won't do. This won't do at all. Lady Lene will give me a grand mission as befits my station. Oh, no. Not sure psyching him up was a good idea. Anyway, back to Marielle. Wow, wow. Ooh, you alright down there? Oh, it's Zeon. Fucking hell, sweet. Many thanks, Master Terrazi and Master Juggerlas. Already I can see a change in our sentry's behaviour. Beg your pardon? Lord of Manolane said what? Well, I have no doubt that Lady Lene will do her utmost to oblige him. I'm sure, yes. Okay. If Lord of Manolane is going to demand a more dangerous duty, then I'd expect Lady Lene will want you to accompany him. Aye, you might as well speak with her sooner than later. There's no use avoiding the inevitable. I suppose so. Master Terrazi, Master Juggerlas, Lord of Manolane has just informed me that mere sentry duty is beneath him. I understand we have you two to thank for this epiphany? Well, there's nothing for it but to give him something more demanding then. Can I count on you to keep him safe? Yes, of course. Excellent. We are in constant need of fresh water in Camp Cloudtop. as there are no underground sources we can tap with wells. However, there is a unique variety of crystal we have recently discovered which may enable us to obtain water through other means. These spring crystals can be found in Vorsian Siran, to the east of here. What mouthful that is. I would have you and Amanalaine bring one back to us. You may have to contend with feral beasts which populate the lakes, not to mention Vanu scouts ranging from their nearby settlement. Of course, that will pale in comparison to keeping the young Lorne entertained, but you have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck, and be safe. Okay. Lady Lay told you to tell me about my mission once again? If I didn't know any better, I'd swear she's avoiding me. Anyway, what is it? Do we, do we try and, do it again?
Yeah, can do. What, the mission one?
A vital mission, of the success of which the very survival of Camp Cloudtop rests, the procurement of portable water.
Yeah, sure. Do that one.
Finally, it's about time she entrusted me with some mission of real import. Right then, let's go, let's go! Right, let's roll. Meh. Bow, bow, wow, wow. Do, 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 do. Okie dokie. Lord of Manalaine, we are here. So, this is Vorsian Siran, the legend. And nary a Vanu in sight. How disappointing. I could do with some sport. I know. Why don't you and I make it a competition? Whoever finds the superior specimen wins. Honoroi will judge our entries on size, purity, and, say, aesthetic sensibilities. Let us begin at once. Okay. So we got to find a bigger crystal, I guess. This would be I can't remember which one is the best one. We'll just go buy them and check. Oh wait, no, up this way, sorry. Let's take a look at this one. This water crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties described. Okay, so not that one. Let's try this one over here. This water crystal... No, not this one either. Fuck's sake. I generally don't remember which one it is. Knowing this game, it's probably the one that's furthest away, so maybe it's this one. This crystal appears to be secreting a steady stream of water. Perhaps it is the spring crystal. Hey, we got it. Nice. Right, back to Honoroi. Whee! Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a bit further than I thought. My bad. Hello, Honoroy. Ah, Master Terrazi, Master Juggerlas. Have you brought your entry for the contest? Here you go, mate. My understanding of such things is limited, but can this truly be used to draw moisture from air, like water from a pump? Fascinating. Apparently so. Okay, now we just have to wait for... Lord of Mannerlane has been gone for an awfully long time. Did you perchance see him while you were searching for your crystal? Even he must realise the danger of wandering too far in such a place. Mayhap I am worrying about nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him, Master Terrazi and Master Juggerlas. We shall find him more quickly if we split up. Pray, search the southern-eastern area of Vor-Sir-Saran as swiftly as you are able to, and rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell, and good luck. Oh god, where's the fucking little lordling gone? I love how cheery Clamp Caltrop sounds.
Yeah, it does sound nice.
It's just a pleasant area. Pleasant music for the area, yes. Right. Lord of Mannerlane, where are you? Little lordling, return to us, please. You survey the surrounding area for a time, but see no sign of a Mannerlane. Okay, that's a bit concerning. Right, let's rendezvous and see if we can find him. Okay. Hello? Lord of Mannerlane? Wait, where's Honoroy? Hello? Master Terrazi! Master Juggerlas! Lord of Mannerlane! Lord of Mannerlane has been taken by the Vanu! Uh-oh. They had my lord surrounded! A whole gang of them! Please, you must come quickly! Oh dear. And as usual, shit hits the fan for us, Don. Oh, it's another solo, so...
Ah, okay.
Okay. Let's go. The Vanu must have taken him to that village. Mayhap to present to their chieftain. I will make haste to the Rose House and tell Lady Lene what has happened. Yet, by the time I return with aid, it may already be too late. Forgive me for asking, Master Terrazi and Master Juggerlas, but should you spy an opportunity to sneak past the sentries and rescue Lord of Mannerlane in my absence, I beg you to take it. I know he can be a trifle presumptuous and insensitive and, well, insufferable, but he doesn't deserve this. You know what? I do agree with that. He's a bit of a dickhead, but he doesn't deserve whatever the fuck they're going to do to him. So let's fucking go get him. Let's go. Out of my way, Birdman! By the Fury, you're going to eat me, are you? That's what you do to prisoners, is it? Markus! Markus, I'm over here! Netherlands come to free prisoner! Spread word like thunder, and cast them into Cloud Sea! Yeah, I killed them all, mate. I got you, buddy. Come on, up we get. Whew! That was thoroughly unpleasant. Netherlands slink away like plentiful gale cats. Rally, wall of Gundel. Let none escape. Yeah, come here, you fucker. Anyone else want some? Ah, over there. There you are. Keep going, keep going. Come on, Madeleine, get a move on. Help has arrived, Markus! Ah, Horshafon of the Silver Fuller. Horshafon, is that you? Thank heavens, get us out of here! Keep Madeleine safe. We will hold them off. That's what I'm doing, don't you worry. Anyone else want some? Come on, man, keep going. This way! Quickly! Okay, I'm done. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, I'm done.
Reinforcements.
Okay, tell me when you get to the first bit of dialogue, and then we'll do the auto thing again. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay, I'm there.
okay, do the auto thing, and then we'll go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Yep.
Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vondo, royals like blackest storm clouds. Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells, and he comes.
Oh. Oh, mama!
The white, mighty Bismarck, lord of the mists.
Oh dear.
A flying whale? By the fury, it's a primal.
It is indeed a primal.
We must away.
I agree. We're a bit surrounded here. Uh-oh.
Damn!
Oh, hey!
Bloody typical. All right, we're going in.
Hey!
Aye, aye, Chief.
It's Sid! He's here! Sid and Horshathon. The fucking boys are back. Up we go! Horshathon just had to look cool for a second, didn't he? Yeah. Brace yourself. Woo. We were almost a big primal's meal then. Well, we're okay. Let's buy it back up again. And don't forget to turn the auto scroll off as well when we go in this.
Yeah, well, do.
Yeah. Basically, we only turn that on when there's voice acting, because that way we can just fucking go through it. The gods only know what might have happened had we not been around to save you. No need for thanks, though. It's not as if you haven't done the same for us on a few previous occasions. All right, more than a few. Mm-hmm. Was but blind chance that brought us together this time, in case you were wondering. The Holy See has positioned the Ironworks for assistance with this creation of theirs, the Protector. Apparently, they just can't seem to get her flying. Anyway, I came to Camp Cloudtop. Why is that such a tongue twister? I don't understand. I came to Camp Cloudtop and kicked the cat and I over the ship, only to learn that you had arrived some few days before with an Ishgardian lordling in tow. Wait, it's been days? Fucking hell. Small world, I thought. Just as said lordling's manservant skittered into view, babbling about his master having been captured and you risking all to rescue him. And the rest, as they say, is history. Right, well, I hate to cut short of our reunion, but I am here on business after all, and the boys are already hard at work. Don't worry, old friend. We'll speak again soon. I promise. Thanks, Sid. See you later, mate. Okay. Man, Right, what you got to say for yourself, Amanda Lane? Very well, I admit it. It was an incredibly harrowing experience. I could very well have died, you know. Me, dead. On the other hand, by risking life and limb in the line of duty, I did succeed in uncovering the existence of a new primal. And that, old boy, is no small feat. Oh my god, this fucking guy. I have made a historic discovery. A fact even Lady Lene will have no choice but to acknowledge. Yes, I am rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise. Speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return? Oh, God. He's a bit delulu, I'm afraid. I think you're in for a rude awakening, Amanda Lane. Whoop. Bonk. Hello, Lene. We're back. Praise Halone! I feared the worst! What happened out there? A primal? Are you sure? Yet, now that I think on it, this Bismarck is reminiscent of the white whale of Vanu legend. A massive creature set to swim in the sea of clouds. From what I have learned of comparable summonings, the presence of the Vanu's god would certainly explain the sudden change in their behaviour towards the people of Camp Cloudtop. Ah, you mean to say that they have fallen under the Primal's influence? I recall reading of such things in the document provided by Master Alphino. Aren't we forgetting something important, Lady Lene? A little recognition for the hero of the hour? A few choice expressions of gratitude, respect, admiration, and so on? Why, yes, you are right, of course. Master Terrazi and Master Juggerlas deserve all that and more, for having risked his life to rescue such an esteemed personage. Well, if there is naught else to discuss, I would depart for Ishgard forthwith. The Holy See and the Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat, without delay. But of course, Master Terrazi, Master Juggerlas, you have done more than enough here. Pray return to Ishgard with Lord Horshaffon and give my warmest regards to the Count. So that's it then? No more forays into enemy territory? Very well, I can see my services are no longer needed. Take care, Lady Lene. May our next meeting take place under more delicious circumstances. This guy. All's well that ends well, eh? To the airship landing, then. We can speak on the journey home. Okay, Horshaffon, I'm happy to speak with you whenever, mate. I fucking lad, Horshaffon. Well, anyway. Yeah, back to Ishgard. So, we may as well take the airship, I guess, so.
Teleport.
Teleport to Clamp Cowtop and take the airship from there, I guess. Okay, right, where were we going? Over here? Yes, over here. Yep, talk to this guy and he'll take you back to Ishgard. Okay, Horshaffon, mate. Hello. I confess, I have always been rather fond of airship travel. The chill of the wind upon your face, the warmth of the blood pumping your veins from the excitement. I find the whole experience indescribably invigorating. Or mayhap it is simply the joy of having cheated death yet again. Ha ha! In any event, I must make for the congregation and inform Sir Aymeric of all that has occurred. Emmanuel should have returned to the manor by now. Why not go and see if he has recovered from his ordeal? If we must. I suddenly find myself very much preferring Lord Artwell somehow.
Which one?
Last Vigil.
Yeah.
And then we go in the Fulton Manor. And we must talk to the little lording once again. Hello, Emmanuel. Oh, it's you, Markus. God, did he have to strike me so hard? Father, he did not approve of how I handled matters in Clamp Cowtop, how I endangered the lives of others for my own recklessness and incompetence. It's not easy playing the hero, is it? No, it's not. God. See you there, mate.
Bye, hero.
Bye. What a man. What a man.
Hero.
What a hero indeed. We do get some laughs in this game. Anyway, now we have to talk with the steward over here. Oh, he has something to say. Oh dear. Ah, Master Terrazi, Master Juggerlas. My lord the Count much desires to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Artwell and Lord Emmanuel. If you would remain here for a moment. Go. Hello, Count Edmond.
The hero returns.
Ah, voice acting.
I cannot thank you enough for saving
Nope.
young Emmanuel's life. Aye, he told me everything.
Right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
I've also received letters from both House Zamail and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Forton. You've won us much honor, my friend.
You're welcome, mate. Happy to help.
My lord.
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings.
Oh no.
Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
You what?
What? Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a knight of the Heavensward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
Who?
Sir Grinno is a brute. Exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamail.
Oh no. Meaning his word has a lot to say.
How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Okay. Just turn the... Oh, we don't have to, yeah. Though you have won the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen, there are those who will never be swayed. Men who will dismiss your efforts and resent your successes, even as we celebrate them. 'Tis like that one such member of House Zamail is manipulating Sir Grinno, for he is not a man to dabble in politics of his own volition. He may genuinely believe your friends to be guilty, though I am quite certain his masters know better. Yet the truth will avail us naught if we cannot prove their innocence. You would do well to speak with Sir Aymeric at the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. He will know more of these charges. Ah, we get to finally speak with Sir Aymeric for the first time in Ishgard. Okay.
Out we go.
Out we go, yeah. And I think the closest Ethernet shard is the Forgotten Knight. Yeah, it is. So we shall go there. So, Aymeric, my man, how are you doing? Okay, alright, yeah, disable text or advance. Third, yep. It has been too long, Markus and Dom. Would that this visit came under happier circumstances. You are come to plead for Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru, I take it. Nod. Word of their detainment reached us while I was delivering my report on the Vanu Primal. Truly, I know not which is more ludicrous, these charges or that flying feathered whale. That Sir Grino's accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult, however, as he is a knight of the Heavensward. I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve his eminence alone. Suffice it to say, their testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. After all the Scions have done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the steps of faith and drive back the Deviant Horde, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? I fear there is but one path left to us. We must demand a trial by combat. But of course! In a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged true regardless of the petitioner's standing. I mean, I don't quite know how that works, but it might work for us at least. Under Ishgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance, Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru would be expected to face Sir Grino and a second of his choosing. Another knight of the Heavensward, most likely. 2 of them? By the Fury! That can hardly be considered fair! Master Alphino's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mistress Tataru, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of martial skill, and should be afforded the right to name a champion to fight in her stead. Oh, can she now? Hey! Lest you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I'm sure is Lord Horshapon. But all here present know that you are the most accomplished warrior among us, and mayhap in the realm at large. Damn right we are. Then it is settled. I will visit Master Alphino at once, and inform him of our intentions, Markus. And Don, meet me at the tribunal when you have made ready. Until then, my friend. Though it is to be a trial by combat, is it? Very well, I accept these terms. As ludicrous as they may be, I throw my glove at you, sir. I challenge you to a duel. Tribunal is where we go. How much longer did you want to go, by the way? Just out of curiosity. I can't.
Just do this trial by combat if
we'll do
it's
this.
not far.
Yeah, I think it's a. Yeah, it is a duty, but we'll do it. We'll do this and then.
Do this, yeah.
Yeah, we'll finish this quest line and then anyway. But yeah, that does mean party break up again. There we go. Listen carefully, Markus. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges, and the accused invited to respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they will be asked to restate their request for a trial by combat. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mr. Tataru's right to name a champion, that is when you must make your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sir Grino's face when he sees his true opponent. 'Twill be priceless. More seriously, should you begin to lose heart, look to me in the stands, and I shall cheer so loud you will wonder how you could ever have contrived to doubt yourself. Now, are you ready? Mate, after a speech like that, I can't be more ready. Let's fucking go, Lord Orshagon. This is a auto cutscene as well. Voice acting. So.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you when to go once you hit the auto stuff.
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat.
Okay, you ready?
Petitioners, step forward.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Sir Grinno, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grinno de Zemile, brother of the Heavensward, did bear witness to these two foreigners consorting with heretics.
Let the accused step forward. Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru Taru, you have heard the charges leveled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grinno's claim, and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge and claim my right to trial by combat.
I, Tataru Taru, am innocent of this charge. But I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
Oh, I just make my
Just as
entrance.
I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come,
Sorry.
friend. Let us put an end to this
How was that?
I was playing the Cult of Personality as like entrance music. I'm here, bitches!
Oh, right.
Sorry.
It's just like cut out from, like with like music or something.
Ah, it didn't work then. Never mind. It's fine.
It didn't really work. It was like cutting out.
Ah, damn it! If I need a better mic or something. Oh well, it's fine. Never mind. Anyway, yes, we're fighting for Tataru's honor. Let's do it. Come on then, Sir Grinno, you bastard, and whoever your mate is.
O Halone, render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous and cast down the wicked.
Huh. Come then, bastard. I shall do all I can to support you. And let's teach these noble sirs the folly of bearing false witness. Well, well, who do we have here? This one is mine, Sir Grinno. Go and play with the boy. Bloody waste of... Come on then! You wanted this, remember?
I have my pride.
What are you laughing at? I've had enough of your tricks! Oh. Get that steel chain.
I've got you now. Down with you!
You don't know who you're fucking messing with, bitch. I've slayed much worse than you. Now stay down, bitch. Yeah. That's what I thought. Stay down. Tell me when you finish. Oh, and it's... Oh, and it's... Oh, god damn it. It's not a auto thing. Sorry, so just stop that when it's done.
Kit, yeah.
Okay. The Fury has spoken! Alphino Levier, Taru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges. Blessed are we who received her wisdom and see justice brought by her divine hand. Petitioners, accused, go forth in peace. Delivered from an entirely demise yet again. My thanks, as always. Not a problem, dude. Happy to help. Alright, let's accept this one. By the Fury! What a splendid victory! To see how you strove in the face of adversity, two brave young souls bound together by the puissant bonds of camaraderie. Why, it stirred me to the very depths of my soul. Having been treated to such a rousing spectacle, it seems only right that I present you with a humble token of mine admiration. Pray, receive of me this chocobo whistle. Oh yeah, we get another man. With it, you may summon a black chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly. Yeah, we get a black chocobo.
Nice.
Nice. Magnificent, is she not? Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What say you, Markus and Don? Will you take her for your steed? Of course I will. You're a lovely one. Lord Horshathorn, chocobos are prohibited in the supreme sacred tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine. Your steed must remain outside. Fuck me, that was a mouthful. Sorry, girl, but you've got to go out. Whatever. And we also get the ether compass, which is what we need to find the ether currents to fly.
All right.
Yeah, so basically, I think I'll explain it here. Yeah, ether compass acquired, yeah. You have obtained a black chocobo. When riding this mount, you will have the ability to fly, provided certain conditions have been met. To fly in a given region, you must first find and attune to all the local ether currents. In order to attune to some ether currents, you will need to complete certain quests. However, most can be discovered via exploration. To aid you in this endeavour, you have also obtained an ether compass, which will provide you with both the bearing and the distance to the nearest ether current upon use. The ether compass can be found under Collection in the Duty section of the main menu. To review your progress, select Travel from the main menu, followed by ether currents. So yeah, basically that'll help you. If I have a look, because I know it's, I'll just go through this. Where are the ether currents things? Travel. There we go. Ether currents. I'm going to map that to there. Oh, okay. So basically, I think there's like 5 that you have to find yourself, and then I think there's like 5 that you do in a quest or something. Anyway, we'll get.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll accept this quest and then we'll stop for there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Black chocobos are all well and good, but the true reward for your efforts is the exoneration of your comrades. They should be released upon the completion of certain minor formalities, which I mean to see to personally. In the meantime, pray return to Forton Manor. The Count has done so already, and will doubtless be eager to discuss the day's events. Okay.
That's it.
That's it. We got through a bit there. Well, basically, yeah, I think the next missions will be sort of moving into the actual story. We got through the basic stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, happy days. Nothing to complain about, really.
Cool.
Sweet. Alrighty then. That will be that then. I'm going to end my stream.
When do you think you can play next?
Maybe tomorrow. I'm going to say maybe tomorrow. Definitely Thursday. Yeah.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, that sounds good.
I'll let you know if I'm around tomorrow. I might have other plans, but I don't know. If not, I can definitely do Thursday. But then after that, Friday through to Sunday will be difficult. I might be able to do
Yeah.
Monday, but we'll wait and see on that one.
No
Okay.
worries.
All right, buddy. We will.
All right.
we did
Cheers for
nearly
the
4 hours
games.
again. Yeah, good stuff, man.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah. The coils was hard.
Yeah, that final one, like the fact that we were struggling even over leveled, it tells you that must have been a fucking bitch to do IRL. And we still got the final coils to do as well, so we've got to get that done soon.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah, happy days. All right, buddy.
All right.
I'll catch you later.
I'll speak to you some of it. Yeah. Catch you later.
All right, see you later, dude. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
And yeah, I'll end the stream there for now. I've got another stream coming up later on where I'm going to be doing EFED commentary, which will be interesting. But yeah, for now, I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.